Now on WRDE Coast TV.
Money for Seniors, a check presented today that will help low-income seniors get work done around the house without breaking the bank.
Take a look at the latest radar. This is what drizzle and light rain looks like. The combination now I'm calling sprizzle. Yeah, but it's going to be gone so you can enjoy the rest of your weekend.
Contaminated ground. Imagine finding out your home is sitting on top of dangerous chemicals. It's the sad reality for people in one Georgetown neighborhood.
Passport problems. It's still difficult to get a new or renewed passport in a timely manner. One politician trying to push for a solution.
From the beaches to the bays, coverage you can count on. WRDE Coast TV News at 5 starts right now.
Opening the door to help seniors with home repairs. Good evening. I'm Madeline Overturf.
And I'm Britt Leone. Charlie Sakaitis has the evening off. Welcome to our news at 5. We begin tonight with a new program to keep seniors in their homes.
Habitat for Humanity is known for building houses from the ground up for those in need. But thanks to a grant from the Housing and Urban Development, the nonprofit will also help repair low-income seniors' homes. As Coast TV News reporter Tori Seagraves shows us, this program will help the many in need right here in Sussex County.
Portia Miller is a senior living in Lewis. Her home was in desperate need of repairs, mainly the stairs.
Our old steps were very narrow, and they were also very steep, and they were not safe.
That's when Habitat for Humanity stepped in to fix those stairs, something that her and her disabled husband were unable to do themselves. Miller is not the only one in need. And a new program being funded by a federal grant of almost $2.5 million will provide more help for low-income seniors like her. Habitat for Humanity tells me that there are about 25,000 homes that are low-income and in need of repairs like this across the state. The nonprofit is used to building homes from the ground up, but fixing existing homes can take fewer materials and ultimately help Habitat reach more people in need.
Well, at the end of the day, there's an affordable housing crisis in Delaware and throughout our nation. If we can keep people in houses, we don't have to build houses for everybody to help address that deficit.
Fixing existing homes helps maintain seniors' independence.
The biggest part is that hurdle to get over to go ask for help. It was kind of thrown at me, you know, this is what we do. Yeah, I'll do it. And but that is the hardest part, I think, for seniors.
The program will be funded to run for 2 years. If you are in need of repairs in your home, applications will start to be accepted and reviewed come October. I'm Tori Seagraves in Lewis, Coast TV News.
This brings us to our Coast TV poll. We want to know, what do you think will help low-income seniors with their finances? Let's take a look at these results. So far, it looks like 19% say financial aid, 6% say financial advice. The leading majority say all of the above of all of those options. If you haven't voted yet, you can still do so at WRDE.com or on the mobile app. All right, we're taking a live look into our Boardwalk Plaza cam in Rehoboth Beach. It looks like a calm day. Our first alert chief meteorologist Paul Williams joins us now. Good evening, Paul.
Good evening to you, Britt and Maddie. Listen, we've had this light rain and drizzle and kind of a combination that's been hanging around all day. So I came up with a brand new name. It's called Sprizzle. Sprizzle. So the sprizzle that we have for today, which is like sprinkles and drizzle, that's what we're dealing with. And that's not going to stick around all night long, but it is indeed in the way for right now. 71 in Rehoboth with Sprizzle, along with Bethany Beach in 70, 73 Redden, and as well as Georgetown in 72 in Del Mar. Now, we're having problems with Sprizzle also down in Ocean City with a little more in the way of drizzle and light rain there. But our live radar is continuing to see that light rain that's going to continue to careen its way out towards deeper oceans. Now, we're not expecting it all weekend long, but we are watching out for some stormy weather on Monday. We'll talk about that in your full forecast. Till then, back to you, Maddie.
Paul, thank you. A contamination of soil in Georgetown is right by a place that's looking to help others. The Georgetown Pallet Village celebrated 6 months today. But down the street, the EPA is investigating for dangerous compounds. The EPA says the soil was contaminated from old solvents from a former dry cleaners, and it's currently testing the soil to fix the problem. The town today says it has taken proper steps to make sure there's no issues for people there.
Using it for irrigation for their vegetable crop that they've put in, and it's all treated, and it's well within the standards, and it can be used for drinking water.
There is a community meeting at the First State Community Action Agency August 15th to discuss the contamination.
Tickets for this year's Camp Rehoboth Sun Festival are now on sale. First night of the festival will be a night of comedy, drag, and song, followed by a second night of dance with internationally known DJs. The two-day event will be held on Saturday, September 2nd and Sunday the 3rd. Camp Rehoboth is a nonprofit organization that provides service and support to the LGBTQ+ community. All of the proceeds from Sun Festival help raise funds for Camp Rehoboth.
Well, anyone who's tried to get a new passport or renew an old one knows it's a long process, right? Well, the combination of ongoing pandemic setbacks and an extreme increase in applications is only making that wait time even longer. Maryland Senator Chris Van Hollen is now looking for answers. He has written to the U.S. Department of State seeking an update. He wants to know what steps they are or what they will be taking to improve customer service.
The Milton Police Department needs your help finding a person they say stole. Police are looking to identify this man you can see on your screen in that security photo. Officials believe he's linked to a robbery that took place on Thursday night at Body's convenience store. If you have any information, please contact the Milton Police Department immediately.
The Rosa Health Center in Georgetown is seeking just over $1 million for improvements to its existing building. Delaware Congresswoman Lisa Blunt Rochester toured the facilities today. A funding request will allow the Rosa Health Center to double the size of the building, provide 6 additional exam rooms, and make critical renovations to the building. Doctors say the expansion will make a big difference in the community.
For all of us, it means that we'll be able to see patients more easily, and again, we'll be able to help more people.
The Rosa Health Center is located on 10 North Front Street in Georgetown.
One day after former President Donald Trump pleaded not guilty to federal charges, his opponents are arguing that they're the ones who can win the White House. As NBC's Alice Barr reports, Trump's rivals, both overseas and on the campaign trail, are speaking out against him.
One day after sitting at the defense table in federal court, pleading not guilty to charges he broke the law in trying to overturn the 2020 election, former President Trump going on offense, writing on Truth Social, quote, "My political opponent has hit me with a barrage of weak lawsuits while fundraising to make up for millions in legal costs." As the Trump legal team forms its strategy, one of his attorneys arguing the former president was right to try to delay the vote certification on January 6th.
Let's just pause the voting and allow the state legislatures to take one last look and make a determination as to whether or not the elections were handled fairly. That's constitutional law.
It is a flat out admission that they did what exactly the U.S. Code and the indictment says is a crime.
On the campaign trail, former Vice President and now candidate Mike Pence stepping up his rebukes of the Republican frontrunner.
It wasn't just that they asked for a pause. The president specifically asked me, and his gaggle of crackpot lawyers asked me to literally reject votes.
A new Reuters Ipsos poll found close to half of the Republicans surveyed would not vote for Mr. Trump if he were convicted.
I'm actually a Republican, and I would like to see my party open their eyes to see what's going on, to cut ties with him and move forward.
A warning sign or an outlier, with most polls showing the former president gaining ground as his legal troubles mount.
I still like him. I think he would do great in a second term.
As he seeks that second term, former President Trump heading back out on the campaign trail, despite a calendar full of court dates. In Washington, Alice Barr, NBC News.
Trump will be campaigning in Alabama tonight and Iowa tomorrow. The next hearing in this latest case is set for August 28th. Starting Monday, you can get current results on the 50th annual White Marlin Open Fishing Tournament on Coast TV News. We're going to show you the competition in all of our broadcasts, and you can also stream the coverage on our mobile app.
We have a lot more news to get to this evening.
Coming up, burning down the garage, how one homeowner made a dangerous mistake that cost thousands of dollars in damages.
And this is the sprinkle and drizzle combo that's been plaguing us all day long. And I'm calling it Sprizzle. And it's going to clear out in time for you to enjoy a great weekend.
Peaches, Paws, and Parkinson's awareness. I'm Mallory Metzner. Coming up, I'll show you all the cool things to do this weekend.
The men and women working hard to make sure the games are fair. The unsung heroes of all sports. Thank you to all of the officials on Delmarva. Thank you for your positive impact on young athletes. Your service does not go unnoticed. If you're interested in becoming a sports official on Delmarva, go to delmarvasportsnetwork.com/officials for more information.
There's a joy that comes with building your new home on your lot, walking through your design, noticing the little things you visualized come to life, the progress, the completion, and the move-in to your new home. At Berica, we specialize in building strong, energy-efficient homes, custom built in our factory and finished on your lot, wherever that may be. Tour our model homes and factory at our main office in Greenwood. We're happy to help you begin your journey in building your new Berica. Start online today at bericahomes.com.
Visiting your primary care physician for support and resources is especially important for those with existing mental health issues.
For members of the deaf community, your primary care physician can provide accommodations like sign language interpreters to ensure clear communication and quality care.
Take the first step towards better health throughout the Delmarva community. Call Community Behavioral Health today for help finding a primary care physician.
Hi, this is Warren Rosenfeld from Rosenfeld's Jewish Deli. Well, it's that time of year again when everyone enjoys eating outside. And here at Rosenfeld's, you can treat your belly and eat outside at all 3 locations. Enjoy your Reubens and more on our new picnic tables under our awning in Rehoboth. Enjoy a full breakfast or lunch menu either inside or on our 4-season patio in South Bethany. And in Ocean City, enjoy our classic covered porch or sun-filled picnic tables. Treat your belly and eat outside at all Rosenfeld's locations. We hope to feed you soon.
We are kicking off the first full weekend in a brand new month.
Coast TV News anchor Mallory Metzner shows us the cool things to do this weekend.
From family-friendly fun to fundraisers for heartwarming causes, there's something to do for everyone this weekend, even your pets. The Berlin Peach Festival is about to blossom. The 15th annual festival takes place from 10 to 3 Saturday at the Calvin B. Taylor House Museum. There will be cooking demos, a pie-eating contest, food games, and more. Michael J. Fox's 2023 documentary Still will be screened at the Rehoboth Beach Film Society Cinema Art Theater in Lewis at 7 p.m. Saturday and at 2 p.m. Sunday. The film documents what it's like learning to live with Parkinson's disease. Ticket sales will benefit the Parkinson's Education and Support Group of Sussex County. Another fun and charitable event benefits the Humane Animal Partners. Racers will take their mark on 2 legs and 4 at the Run for the Paws in Dewey Beach on Saturday morning. The 15th annual race starts at 7:30 a.m. at the Dewey Beach Lions Club. There's a 5K run and 1-mile pet-friendly walk. The Rehoboth Art League's Outdoor Art Show is open this weekend and next. A taco festival is taking over the convention center in Ocean City on Saturday and Sunday. Karma Fest is back at Hudson Fields all weekend long with yoga, live music, drum circles, belly dancing, and you can even camp at this event. The Blessing of the Combine Saturday will celebrate local agriculture. The Southern Delaware Orchestra's summer concert takes place Saturday night at Epworth. And don't forget about the Tomato Festival at the historic Lewis Farmers Market on Saturday. For a link to register for Run for the Paws or to buy tickets to see the Michael J. Fox documentary, go to our website and click on the Cool Things to Do tab.
Brought to you by North Bay Marina, where boaters have the most fun.
When you're close to the land and the sea, you can taste the goodness. The historic Lewis Farmers Market brings farms closer to tables. Meet the growers, talk to the people that milk the cows, and pick the perfect peaches. Organically grown fruits and vegetables, sustainable meats and eggs, A2 dairy products, artisan breads, and fresh local seafood.
The historic Lewis Farmers Market is in the park every Saturday from 8 to noon and at Crooked Hammock Brewery every Wednesday from 8 to 11:30 a.m.
Ignite your passion for the arts at the Ocean City Performing Arts Center. Enjoy performances by The Greatest Piano Men, Broadway's Rock of Ages Band, the Rocky Horror Picture Show 48th Anniversary Spectacular Tour, the International Sensation Stomp, and many more. Get ready because this promises to be the biggest and most exciting season ever. Treat yourself to an amazing night of entertainment by securing your tickets now at ococean.com/pack.
Are you game?
Let's go, come on.
To take a spin.
I am ready.
Tell me what you got. To make a guess.
Hilarious punchline.
You got it, whoa!
To take a trip.
To Maui.
To win it all.
Parting ways. That's it.
Then take a spin on the Wheel of Fortune.
Weeknights at 7 on WRDE.
When choosing a granite countertop, choose one for real life and beauty. No matter what life throws at them, they'll look beautiful forever. Ancient Art Stone invites you to discover the affordability of granite and upgrade your home to the beautiful works of art from Ancient Art Stone. Centrally located in Milford, Delaware, serving all of Delmarva to make your dreams a reality. Visit us and allow our devoted professionals to craft, fabricate, and install a superior finished product that will transform your home into a work of art.
Sponsored by Ancient Art Stone, where countertops are always a work of art.
We're going to get to our Friday forecast here in just a moment, but first we have a weather-related story for you. The temperature of the world's oceans soared to their highest level ever this week. Take a look at the video right here behind me. The average surface temperature hit 69.7 degrees Fahrenheit at the end of July, beating the record last set in 2016. Climatologists and oceanographers say that it won't cool anytime soon. And in addition to rising water temperatures from human-caused global warming, the arrival of El Nino, natural climate fluctuations, and that happens a warming effect, will also have an impact. Oceanographers say this kind of paints an alarming picture for the health of the planet's oceans, especially coral reefs and other marine life, because it's just simply not supposed to be that warm. So let's take a look at what's happening with our forecast. Right now, we're going to take a peek at our Royal Plus camera, and we have the drizzle effect that's happening for us right now along the camera. Sort of a hard to see visibility type of a situation. Here's a look at our situation on live radar. Ocean Pines, we have spot showers down there, but we just quick housekeeping thing. We do have a coastal flood statement active for Dorchester. It will stay in effect until Saturday morning, 7 o'clock. That's for areas like, Nanticoke, Elliott, Wingate, and those areas that are low-lying that could possibly have some problems. We had a small craft advisory. That's now allowed to expire, but we didn't have much in the way of rain, generally speaking. I mean, we just had just over 1/10 of an inch rain for us in Ocean City, and even less than that in Georgetown and Salisbury. So the rain's not a real big deal. It was a combination of light sprinkles and drizzle, so that's why I'm calling it sprizzle. That's my new word for today for everybody. So, and I know it's not technically a meteorological word, but that's just a way so you can picture it clearly. I have the seal. I know the difference between the two, just in case somebody was going to ask. All right, here we go. So for Friday evening, scattered cloud cover pushing across, then we'll clear out close to the midnight hour, and then the clouds will build back in just briefly for early Saturday morning. So starting Saturday morning with our Sunrise Yoga cast, we're looking at partly cloudy skies continuing until about 10 o'clock. So let's pick it up at about 10 o'clock with our future cast. 10 o'clock to about 4 o'clock, we're looking at 87 degrees. 4 o'clock, and then we'll be in the 70s along the shore. Sunday, we'll start off in the 70s along the shore and near it, and then stay in the upper 60s inland, but more in the way of sunshine. Sunday afternoon, bold, brilliant sunshine, hardly a cloud in the sky, and temperatures will be well into the 80s throughout the inland areas. As we go into the next few days, when is it really going to start getting very muggy? Well, Sunday will start getting a little bit humid, but Monday will become very muggy. Then there's a dramatic drop Monday going into Tuesday. Well, why is that? Well, it's because the rain's going to hit. Monday, starting at 7 o'clock in the morning, we have the flow of air coming out of the south and scattered showers really throughout Kent County. Now, we're looking for rain for everybody right around lunchtime. But then after that, things will start clearing. And then, it's an interesting situation. Then stormy weather will develop to our north for Monday evening, but it'll stay to our north. So here's a look at your forecast. Sprizzle, we've been talking about it all day, right? Sprizzle ending, clouds starting to clear late, 68 degrees, 86 for tomorrow, manageable warmth for tomorrow. But then you know what? The muggies will start returning on Sunday with plenty of sunshine and 87 degrees. Here's a look at your exclusive Paul Davis Restoration Home Remodeling extended forecast. 50% chance of rain on Monday, but this won't be Sprizzle. This will be the real deal.
Paul, thank you. There was a garage fire in Kent County, Maryland Thursday. It was reported just after 6 p.m. and you're going to want to check out these images. You can see the fire was intense. It happened at Bradford Johnson Road in Galena, Maryland. The homeowner found the fire and called the fire department. The owner was using a torch, thought it was off, but they put it in a cabinet. Well, clearly it was not, because that happened. Good news, though. Firefighters got it under control and nobody was hurt.
The Brandywine Valley SPCA is holding a free vaccine clinic for pets. The BV SPCA will be holding the clinic tomorrow, August 5th. It's from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Vaccines will be given through a drive-through clinic at the Delaware State Fairgrounds in Harrington. And all dogs and cats are welcome. And as a reminder, you can hear Coast TV news and weather updates throughout the day on our family of radio stations. Coast Country 103.9 and 106.3, 93.5 The Beach, and on Big 107.7. After the break here on Coast TV News at 5, the current state of the U.S. jobs market, what the Bureau of Labor is revealing, and why less is more as far as the Federal Reserve is concerned. But first, ticks. Small bugs that can pack a punch on human health, what you need to know about prevention and checking for bites. Stay tuned on Coast TV News at 5.
At Paul Davis, we get asked, what's the difference between salt-treated wood decking and composite decking? Salt-treated wood decking costs less and comes with lots of maintenance over the years. The composite deck, however, looks like wood, won't fade, insect-resistant, and is basically maintenance-free. Call now. We can give you an estimate as early as tomorrow. Now extended through August 31st, we are offering composite decking for the same price as salt-treated wood. Plus, our composite decks come with a lifetime warranty. Paul Davis Restoration Home Remodeling, we are the difference makers. Weather is brought to you by Paul Davis Restoration and Home Remodeling, the difference makers.
16 years ago, we founded Community Bank Delaware with the goal of providing high-quality banking services to our local community. Here you meet with decision makers, people just like you who live in and love this community. We provide the newest banking technologies to our customers, supported by our local team of banking professionals. Our bank serves clients throughout Sussex County, and we continue to grow, all thanks to you. Community Bank Delaware, where community matters.
Accurate is protecting thousands of homes on Delmarva from the destruction of termites. The Centricon Termite Colony Elimination System is a unique standalone treatment that eliminates termites at the source. Our team of certified Centricon specialists will come out, inspect, and make sure that all and any termite activity is discovered to ensure that your home is treated accurately. With no fear of leaching out of your soils and into our waterways, you can trust that Centricon will keep your home protected 24/7, 365. Accurate termite and pest control, on target since 1995.
Jay Leno and Kevin Eubanks.
But I'll tell you what, Kevin's going to give you $100, right, Kev?
Bring their own twist to a TV classic.
Let's play You Bet Your Life.
If I come home broke, my wife gonna kill me.
It's all fun and games.
Weekdays at 11:30 on WRDE Coast TV.
Bloom in the spring with East Coast Garden Center, home to the largest selection of plants on Delmarva. Our staff is passionate about finding the best plants for you. Whether it's annuals, perennials, trees, or shrubs, we have something for everyone. With over 70 greenhouses, we grow over 1,000 varieties of plant material, providing Delmarva with quality plants for over 30 years. Every Friday, come in for Customer Appreciation Day and get 10% off plants. East Coast Garden Center, not just a nursery, a destination.
Late Night with Seth Meyers. Late nights on WRDE.
Bad news for pretty much everyone. The tick population in Delaware is growing, and if you don't know what ticks are, they're parasitic, sometimes disease-carrying arachnids that can bite and latch onto you. They can spread severe illnesses like Lyme disease to humans, making it extra important for anyone spending time outdoors take proper precautions. Now, one visitor we spoke with at Cape Henlopen State Park had a close encounter.
One of my sons recently had a tick bite and started developing a rash with a ring around it, and we had to take him to the pediatrician and get him on antibiotics. So learning from that experience, we're definitely cautious around looking for ticks.
To avoid tick bites, use insect repellent on your skin and clothes and stay away from the tall grass. Stick to the center of main trails during outdoor activities. Now, coming up tonight on Coast TV News at 6, we have more on this story, including something you're going to want to do after you get bit that I didn't know about till today.
The U.S. job market is continuing to cool down, adding just 187,000 jobs in July. That's according to data released today by the Bureau of Labor Statistics. It's less than the net gain of 200,000 jobs economists were expecting. The cooling labor market is in line with the Federal Reserve's goal.
One more look at our Coast TV poll. We want to know, what do you think will help low-income seniors with their finances? Even more people saying all of the above: health care, more affordable housing, financial advice, food benefits, and financial aid, though financial aid is second place there. If you haven't voted yet, you could do that at WRDE.com or our mobile app. We'll have updated results on Coast TV News at 6, and we will be right back.
Shop local at the Treasure Chest for the gift that means more. Say you care about your friends, family, and community with a gift from a trusted family-owned and operated jewelry store for over 45 years. Just minutes from the beach, the Treasure Chest on Main Street in Berlin.
Cancer will make you wake up real quick. You get in touch with your mortality. You really do. I just wanted cancer to be removed. And robotics was the best way, let's get it done. I arrived at BB at 9 a.m. I was walking back home at 4 p.m. That stood out, that I could have major surgery and be home in less than 8 hours later. Robotic surgery worked for me. It really did. It's changed my life.
Have you dry-teched yet? Just call our office to request a prompt appointment. Our engineers are not salespeople. They assess your crawl space, photograph it, prescribe a custom solution, and send you your estimate the next business day, guaranteed, along with our price match guarantee and our done right guarantee. If your crawl space doesn't stay dry, DryTech will fix it for free. Right now, you can DryTech your home with 0% financing for 2 years. DryTech, Delmarva's original crawl space expert.
Success isn't just about money, it's about finding your purpose, building something you're passionate about, empowering people, and creating joy for others. We serve happiness, and great success is built on great relationships. That's why 15 years ago, I partnered with County Bank. County Bank believed in my vision. They helped me expand my business to new heights. Their commitment to personalized service, innovative solutions, and strong community ties makes County Bank the perfect partner for my journey to success.
Where legendary locals bank. County Bank, member FDIC.
It is important to have a supportive employer in your corner, a company that offers on-site health care to save you time and money. That's right, access to a doctor's office while at work at no cost to you, work schedules to fit your lifestyle, matched 401k to prepare you for retirement, paid vacation, and more. A company that you can count on and grow with, a company that you can have a career with, an employer like Amick Farms. Visit countonamick.com to apply today.
Shop local at the Treasure Chest for the gift that means more. Say you care about your friends, family, and community with a gift from a trusted family-owned and operated jewelry store for over 45 years. Just minutes from the beach, the Treasure Chest on Main Street in Berlin.
Did you know National Farmers Market Week is August 6th to the 12th, and the Delaware Farm Bureau is encouraging everybody to go to some. Here's some tips along the way. Please bring small change. Go meet the farmers, bring your own bags for sure, ask questions, and have an open mind. The Farm Bureau says it'll help vendors and farmers market shopping enjoyable for all.
And let me know if you guys have some beets available. I need some more beets. I'm just saying. Beets, and I'm not talking about beats that you listen to here. All right, so take a look at our live radar. We see scattered showers. That's actually more so over towards Ocean City and to the south. And we're looking at this small area here, Dorchester County. We do have a concern for the possible coastal flooding there, but it's for basically low-lying areas, and that's primarily it. Here's a look at your exclusive 10-day forecast. Saturday and Sunday will be clear of all the sprizzle that we're dealing with right now. And then on Monday, 50% chance of rain, and that's mainly around lunchtime.
Paul, thank you, and thanks for joining us here for Coast TV News at 5.
For more news and local weather, download our Coast TV News app.
Jeopardy's up next.
We'll see you later tonight for Coast TV News at 6. Have a great night.